back. This is Dontalk, episode 7. As always, thank the people showing love.
For sure. Shout out to the people, man. Keep showing that love. Bring it back.
Everybody know. Everybody see what we doing. Keep having conversations about it. I always explain it in the other episodes. I want to give a shout out to the former guests we had. We don't have no guests today. We're just gonna be talking shit today.
Pretty much.
Being ratchet. We got our ice cups. We sipping what we sipping. Well, I'm sipping Douce. It's one of those shows. Shout out to the past guests we had. We sponsored by one of the past guests, Rashawn Page.
Shout out to Rashad.
He has a variety of businesses. He's a serial entrepreneur. He has a variety of businesses from moving companies. He even has a adult toy company. So you can go to RashawnPage.com. That's RashawnPage.com and find out if he has something that you may need. And we talk with him about opening different businesses and stocks and stuff like that. And shout out to the very last episode we had on domestic violence.
Yes, sir.
With Judith Narain and Nicole Phillips. They are domestic violence advocates. We had an episode with them. People actually hit me trying to get their information, because they knew somebody that was going through domestic violence. So that, to me, that was a good thing. And if you seeing this now and you're going through domestic violence, you know somebody going through it, you can still hit me, and I know how to get you to them. I know how to get you to the help. So it doesn't matter where you at, because somebody even hit me from needed some help in Florida, and I sent them the numbers. I don't know if they called, but I hope they did. But that's what this is about. Like, if you need the help, you can reach out and don't be ashamed about it. Cause I saw a meme earlier on Instagram. It said about how people need help, but something about people need help, but they don't want to because you gonna talk about them. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, you got to get to the point to where you don't even care about who talk about you, just because you need the help. You know what I'm saying? So, like, people gonna talk about you regardless. So, but if you need help and you know you need help, don't not go because people gonna talk about you, because that's just something that's gonna happen. That's life. Like, people gonna talk about you.
Look at it as pre-promotion, man.
Not even if you're not promoting nothing, like your family or whatever. Some people just don't like the drama, but fuck that. If you need help, go get that. Because I didn't really get that. I mean, I got it because people really do like hold back because of what people gonna say about them. But if you need help, go get that, man. Because it's better off. Sometimes you gotta just really just think about you. And sometimes it's okay to be selfish and just think about you and work your shit out. And somebody taught me that. This ain't stuff that I knew all my life. Like, somebody really showed me that. Like, sometimes it's good to just focus on you.
Yeah.
And get you together. So we don't got no guests today, but I got future episodes in mind that we're gonna do. It's actually stuff that people hit me, like they DM me, people that I know, some people I don't know. But one that was interesting was about mental health. It was an individual that I actually know that went through some things, and it kind of drove him crazy at first, but he got his stuff together. So he hit me. He was like, when you want to do an episode on mental health, call me. And he's actually a great candidate to speak about it because I know his story. So It's a interesting topic. It's a topic that we need to discuss, along with the other topics we already discussed. I got a plan to do a ladies' night because the ladies hit me. I want to be on your podcast, and you need a girl point of view.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, if you hit me, I'm going to assume that you want to be on a podcast, and I'm going to invite you, and then you come up, and then we have a real forum. You can have a forum with people that make sense. I see a lot of forums.
I was about to say that, okay.
A lot of women forums, and y'all talking to guys with no sense. That's the thing. These niggas is saying anything. Like,
they ain't saying anything. They saying the shit that's on the memes.
Yeah, they saying. I be watching some, and I be having to turn up like, nah. These, and I be seeing all the girls be looking like. That's because sometimes y'all know what. Never mind. But we gonna do a future episode. I got that in mind. So if you a lady and you like popping shit, DM me, and maybe we'll come up here and pop shit. It might even inspire you to start your own podcast. You know what I mean? You might be one of those personalities that could do that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
this ain't for everybody.
So hit me. I think I'm talking real smooth right now because we up here, we hiding a motherfucker. But it's all right because it's one of those shows. It's one of the ratchet shows. Now, also got a future episodes planned to do with the streets. Like the streets is really getting worse. Yeah. It's not, you know what's crazy? It's not just here. Like I speak to people, I got people who's in Philly, and it's wild out there too. So it's not just here. It's just something going on where it's it don't really have nothing to do with the people it got nothing to do with. You know what I'm saying? Right. But it's getting worse. But the thing about that is that it's always going to be some people that want to hear that don't want to be a part of that.
Yeah.
And
true.
I feel like we still got to reach out to them. We can't neglect them just because of the other shit that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's just, believe it or not, that's still a small percentage
of the world.
Right. Of what's going on. It's still a big percentage that don't want to hear that, need to be inspired and want to move on in life. Because that's what it's about, moving on in life. You know what I'm saying? Right. No matter where you from, it's about moving on from that. Mm-hmm. So it's still a big percentage of people that want to hear that part. So we're going to talk to them. We can't just neglect it's just getting worse and there's nothing we could do. No, there's always something to do. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because you can always change somebody's mind. That's how I feel about it. So I got plans to talk with a couple of people about things like that as far as what's going on in the streets. Being that, we from the streets.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
really from the streets, not just saying it.
Nah, but it could happen to anybody.
Yeah, true.
That's the thing. You ain't even got to really be a part of what's going on. And you know what I mean? Because that's happening, believe it or not. That's really happening. But
really? Throughout the globe.
It is what it is. So I got a couple of topics we're going to speak on today. I got my guys in the studio, my cameraman.
Shout out to the cameraman, my son Easy, I push movement.
That boy Easy on Instagram. Also got my other man I grew up with. We from the same projects in Brownsville.
Yes, sir.
He got his own catering service. He don't spend time in Africa, in Thailand.
Yeah.
Just to cook and shit. He was taking his shit. He brought it back home. So he said, "Yo, listen, I'm gonna make y'all some wings for this." I said, "All right, so come through." So he made it. So now we got the Flavors catering service, all right?
Go another sponsor.
So you can follow him. It's _Flavors_. You can call him at 201-688-0633. He's catering. If you don't like cooking, you got a big event or whatever, hit him up. He bought us some wings. The wings is good. I had them. They was real good. They got all of my. I had to go wash my hands. That's how you know they was good. Cause something nasty, you take a bite and you drop it. You just lick your finger and then that's it. But if you eat something, you gotta go wash your hands.
First of all, he from the project, so y'all don't trust these wings. Y'all fucked up.
See, they don't mix the project nigga with a nigga that learned how to cook in Thailand.
When I ate some project
and then
chicken,
what part of
that
Africa
shit
you
good.
was in?
Ghana, Nigeria.
Oh, that's where I'm from, my brother.
Cape Town.
Oh, you was out there with black cousins and them.
Yeah.
You from where, Nigeria?
Nah, Ghana.
Yo, shout out to Nigeria, cause some real shit.
Oh,
Yo,
I don't know what you're saying.
I'm like a few hours from like a 6-hour bus ride.
That nigga ain't.
We
That nigga
take
from
boats. Where we from?
Yo,
We don't
that
take
nigga is
buses.
from East New York, man. You believe it? Somebody y'all like for a few hours away. He don't know where the fuck you from.
Nigga never even been out of the country.
He just look like he sell purses. He not really from that. But it's some real shit. Shout out to the people in Nigeria. Shout out to the people here that got family in Nigeria. It's some real shit going on in
Yeah,
Nigeria.
and shout out to you for even going out there to do that, man. Seriously, that's good, man.
Yeah, he ain't want to come. How long he was in Africa? Like
A year and a half.
yeah, I just see him on Instagram. Like this nigga still out there. I used to be hitting them niggas like, this nigga still out there. Like, fuck
That's
is
a
you
good
doing?
look, man.
But shout out to my man. He got his catering service going on.
Mm-hmm.
He came and gave us some wings. Shout out to everybody else that hit us up, wants to promote their stuff. You know, I'm gonna find a way to put it together because I like promoting black businesses. I like people doing things. Like that's what's up. You know, because we doing things. So
Pretty much.
let's all just work together, and we got to just figure out how to put it together.
Mm-hmm.
Now, one topic I want to discuss is the presidential election. And it's not because I'm a fan of politics. It's just because I know that everybody else is discussing it. So
Oh, okay.
I don't want to be disrespectful.
All right, so who you voting for though?
Well, I never voted in my life.
Okay then.
Only time I vote, I'm lying.
Okay.
One time it was just like, I remember this. Maybe it was just like a color. I remember the specific time though. It was a specific time I voted. I was like in the 3rd grade. And it was like for the president.
You lying?
For real.
For the school?
I remember voting. I don't know who I voted for. But I remember that's the only vote I ever casted in my life.
Oh shit.
So I'm not a fan of politics. Because I feel like politics is a situation that with certain people, it is what it is. You know, like it's like you could get involved in it, you could talk about it, you could chat about it, but you're gonna be like, see how we talking about it right now? This is as far as it's going for you, because it is what it is. Like, so
Cause nigga ain't waking up in the morning thinking about
whether
this shit
people
anyway.
get involved with it or not. Now, the last thing I'm trying to do here is discourage you from going to cast your vote, because I get it. Like, you want to be a part of something. I get that. You know what I'm
You could
saying?
be a part of something without a vote though.
No, I get it why people go and vote.
Yeah.
Because last time everybody went and voted,
What happened?
like the popular vote didn't win, the electoral college, some shit that they didn't teach us in social studies.
We did not learn any of this.
You
All
ain't
right.
lying though. What the mother son?
Because last year I paid attention, like I was excited, like what the I'm like, I know they not gonna let this nigga win, like but then that's when I realized that it don't really got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right.
See, people mad at 50 because 50 said about the tax plans for now. I don't know how that shit go because I never had that amount of money in my life. But if you taxing somebody 60% of their money and the other person is not, if I had their money that they would, because you got to be in a certain bracket to even talk about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So now, if I had their money, I would vote for Trump too, to be honest with you. That's just honest. That's if I was a voter.
But see, like you said, you don't got that. You never had that kind of money in your life, so that money bracket.
No,
is
like he
different.
said, I don't want to become 20 Cent. Like if it, like even if that stuff is true, whatever, I understand that. If that's the theory, if that's the way shit goes, then you got. Sometimes people got to just put themselves in other people's shoes. You know what I'm saying? And then be like, all right, like you got to understand where he's coming from. Like you probably will never be coming from where he's coming from.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know if that's I don't even know if that's how that go. You know what I'm saying? But
his point of view is different. So like you said,
I just know that if I was getting a bunch of money and somebody was taxing me 60 some odd %, I would vote for the other guy too.
you getting raw. You getting raw right in your face. Give me that money. Come here.
And this is no way I'm supporting Trump situation.
What you think about Trump though?
What you mean what I think about him?
I don't know. I can't say as a person because you don't know him, but what you think of him?
I think he's the president right now.
That's a good answer.
I don't know what to think about that guy.
Because I ain't gonna lie, right now, and he think he in a club. This nigga dancing all over the world, like saying dumb shit. like I don't know. I think he knows his time is up. That's why he doing all this bozo shit.
I don't know.
His time is up. He know that. Seriously.
See, comments like that
Nah.
are the comments you say that it has nothing to do with you.
It ain't got nothing to do with me.
If he win again, then what?
I ain't vote. You did.
You ain't voting either?
For what?
Oh, see? So you just over here you just, see, to you, it's like the same thing to me. It's like watching the finals. Like,
It is what it is.
Excuse me. It's a big competition,
Mm-hmm.
and we got to see what happens. But do you see? I see people discussing it like they know what's going on. Like
Half of us don't know what's going on.
like I said, I always go on Facebook, and that shows me like who's who, like who's. People don't know. Like people can find out who you are from the shit you post. Cause some people, it's only but so stupid you could pretend to be. Now some people just write a whole bunch of dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? But some people be dead serious with this stupid shit.
You want to know why, right?
No.
Because when you look on Facebook, before you start writing, that shit say what's on your mind. Seriously, that has. If it don't say what's on your mind, say what's on your mind. Some shit like that. It say that. So it's like as soon as you look at your phone, it's like, oh no, this bitch didn't.
Yeah, listen.
And
we gotta talk to the Facebook nigga.
Just saying, man. That's just.
Start asking you what you just change the question of what did you do yesterday or some shit. Cause these people is really saying what's on their mind. That's why I know. Listen. Matter of fact, don't change that question because it's helping.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's how you know. I always say you can go to Facebook and find out who's stupid, like who's retarded, who's smart.
Who want to be smart.
Right.
Who acting like they smart.
You can find out like who got all the degrees, but is still stupid.
Yeah, a lot of them. But anyway.
There's a lot of people with degrees that's not stupid. There's a lot of people with all the degrees and they still stupid.
And a lot of people with no degrees, but some of them smart.
And I'm not saying I'm smart. What I'm saying is that I just know who's stupid. That don't make me smart. Don't get me wrong. I'm not.
No.
I just know who's stupid. I just know what I'm not.
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all go ahead. Y'all cast your early vote. Y'all go ahead. Y'all vote. Be part of it. Know what I mean? Don't let nothing discourage you. You feel like your vote matters, then you go out there and you vote.
Go for it. Black Lives Matter.
All lives matter.
Okay. I'm just going on what's going on.
Nah, I just wanted to start controversy. I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga like, yo, all white lives matter. What? Oh, so the neighborhood changed. You with the white folks now, huh?
What you mean with the white folks?
I'm just saying, all white lives matter. You
Listen,
with them.
I don't know how to feel about stuff like that because then you hear about, like, I need to see some black faces and shit like Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think no face matter as long as.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But I don't even want to talk about that right now because it's one of them ratchet shows. We talking about ratchet shit.
So let's get to it.
All right.
Shots fired. Let's get it.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Right back
Tory
at her
Lanez.
again.
Now, the reason why, this is like our third time talking about this shit right here because it's to the point to where now I don't know what to think.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what to think.
It's up in the air, man. You just gotta wait for all the shit that just come out. It's up in the air. The bouncer just started talking. The security guard, whatever you want to call him.
I think he's lying.
I could hear that in his whole interview.
I know a liar.
Yeah.
When I hear one.
Yeah, of course.
You know,
That
I
goes to
think
show
he's
you what a
lying.
loyalty is. So
It's just so many. All I know is this. If I was Tory Lanez and I know a girl is trying to get me locked up for 20 some odd years and I'm on there saying I still want to be her friend, no. I don't want to be her friend no more.
he said that though?
Yes. I understand she's going through a lot and she's one of the people that go through a lot. No, listen.
I'm gonna be a friend.
You can go through whatever you're going through.
Yeah.
If you trying to get me 22 years, the last thing I want to be is your friend.
I ain't gonna lie, I'll go talk to Chris Brown. Fuck it, man. Fuck it. Let's go talk to Chris, man. How you did it, man? He
What
did it. He got around to beating with old girl.
He ain't. Oh yeah, but he ain't beat her though. It's different.
That's what they were saying though. That's like they saying he shot her. So we don't really know the truth.
You think he shot her?
I wouldn't know. I wasn't there.
I said,
just
do you
hearing.
think? You don't got to be there to think. You know that, right?
Nigga, I don't know. What you think? He shot her?
I wasn't there.
Exactly. So, the fuck, nigga. Fuck, I don't know if he shot her or not. The hell?
According to her, he shot her.
Man,
He blew
she said
shots at
that.
her.
We got another story out. We don't know what's going on, man.
But it's just one of those situations where, man, God bless them. Like, I'm tired of even y'all
Talking
making it
about
corny now. Like my little sister used to always be like, "Yo, you dragging it." You dragging it. Now I know what the fuck she mean. Used to always say that you dragging it. They is dragging it. Like what the fuck? It's been 6 months now. What the fuck happened?
Boy put that album out, so it's like something else got to come out. It's like
They
gotta
let
stop
this
that
nigga.
bread.
This is keep throwing me off because look, no matter what happened in the case, or what happened in the street or whatever, they let this nigga come to court from the phone. So now I know it ain't that serious.
But that's what's going on now. You got to go to the court from the phone. But
Would
next
you make
court,
COVID phone calls?
huh?
You can make COVID phone. Nah.
Yeah. You go to court from the phone, from
Man.
YouTube and everything.
They catching it's niggas that's getting caught for suspended licenses going to court with their jumper on. You know what I'm saying?
What it is, they send you a date, you go to the shit, and then they give you another date, and you got to do that shit online. But
I don't know,
in his case, to me that's attempt murder, so you shouldn't be going to court online.
Everything is just throwing me off to where
The world is fucked up, man. The world is fucked up. I ain't gonna lie to you, cuz the world is fucked up.
nigga talking about some simple shit. This nigga say the world is fucked up.
For real. That's all I can say, man.
But God bless them, like whatever they going through. I wish both of them the best, to be honest with you, because I don't want to see nothing happen to both of them, to be honest. I don't know what happened that night, but I wish both of them the best. I think both of them is talented.
Yes,
Like Tory Lanez came out with that album, you know.
Shout out to him for
And
that.
that throws me off too, because it was like a whole album about her. Like I wanted like, all right, 2 songs, like I Miss You, I Didn't Do It, and then I Want You to Go to like the Chicks tapes. But then it was like I Miss You, I Didn't Do It, I still didn't do it.
So you think he made
I still miss you.
some of them
I
songs
want to
recent?
see you again. I wish you was here. I didn't do it. I didn't miss you. A skit. I miss you, and I didn't do it.
That's a song?
That's one guilty album to me. I don't know.
Oh. Well,
That's
guess what? He hung himself. He told
Whatever he
himself
did.
on his album.
He what?
I said, I guess he told himself on his album. Keep talking
Nah,
about
I'm just saying, if somebody was putting me in that situation, that would not be my album.
You think he made some of them songs recent?
I don't know when he made them, but that would not be my album. Like,
Right. Especially what you're going through now.
that wouldn't be my album. It would be like more like, hey, fuck you. You trying to ruin my life.
So
You
you
know what
that?
happened. And then I'd have went to Chicks Tapes after that.
Said chicks tapes.
Yeah, it'd have been nothing but back to bitches.
Well, guess what, man? Like you said, wish them the best, man. 'Cause they gotta go through it. And that's gonna be a lot of money for both of them.
Shout out to my niggas with the pocketbooks. Hey, to my niggas with the pocketbooks. Hey, you better look first, cause somebody gonna come and snatch your purse. Shout out to- We back.
What's up, though?
Where you said?
Let's get it on, man.
Nah, niggas out here getting their
Dontalk. Live in effect. Right back at you, niggas.
Shout out to my nah.
Dick Riding ain't love, by the way.
Damn, son, you be hurting niggas' feelings with that one though. For
Nah, niggas just gotta get with the program with that one.
real. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? What
Let
I
me
heard
know,
in the
Bill.
streets, if we the right niggas to promote that.
For real?
Yeah. I'm getting that in the
Only
streets.
certain type of niggas got it.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like we too much on our own dick to be on some other nigga's dick. That don't add up on our end.
You know what you should do right now?
What that
You
is.
should hit them with the funk flex. You gas them, do anything.
Gas me the fuck your mother. Yo, shout out to the cameraman. Shout out to my other sponsor. These chicken wings right here. Look.
That's why we had to take a break, because Black one, he got hungry
Jesus.
and he just started eating solid foods again.
Don't
So
worry about it.
I thought we was gonna have to get the blender and put the little wings in the smoothie form, but
Nah, not this time around, kid.
it's good.
We getting better.
He's maturing.
Don't worry, I'm gonna hit the gym with you soon, man. You got all these other niggas on
It took
video.
him 30
on the
some odd
story.
years to eat solid foods. What you said?
So I'm hit the gym with you soon. You got all these other niggas on your story looking stupid. Niggas keep talking about, yo, I got this. I'm picking this up.
You come to the gym?
Yeah, I'm gonna come to the gym, my nigga. And I know damn well not to pick this shit up. You tell these niggas to pick up. These niggas stupid.
I don't tell him to pick that up.
Oh, they just choose to.
No.
Oh, I see what it is. You be doing your thing, so they figure they could do their thing. All right, I get it. I'm gonna do my thing too.
Nah, I
I'll
know
come to
you
the gym.
can't. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't
I'm
even
coming.
do that to you. No, the day you come to the gym, I'm gonna lift what you lift.
It don't matter.
We're gonna keep it on 10s and 20s.
All you gonna do is look like my trainer. So
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm be like, I'm showing you, look. And the one. And the
I'm
two.
not. Listen, I
And
ain't
then
gonna
listen,
be mad about it.
This is what I'm gonna do too. If they run out of like bars, like on the bench,
You
I'm
gonna use me?
I'm gonna use you to lay down.
Okay,
and put some weights on top of your head and the bottom of your feet.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
And I'm gonna use you as a bar. I'm gonna bench press your.
As long as I gain some weight and some muscle behind it, so I'm straight about that. But
Right.
get back to the niggas that you be like fake training and shit.
So T.I., I guess he got asked to do a versus with Busta Rhymes, and he
Yeah.
kind of shut it down. And his reasoning was that he felt like it was a generational gap between like the ages of him and Busta Rhymes, so it wouldn't be.
Wanna be fair?
Yeah. Now, I don't know if people understand who Busta Rhymes is. Cause like when T.I. says something like that, like the people that don't know who Busta Rhymes is, they'll get it fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna tell you the real reason why T.I. didn't want to do a versus with Busta Rhymes, because after about 3 songs, T.I. would have been finished. And this is facts. Now, I don't know if y'all understand this, but there's some shit that's called there's show music, there's concert music, and there's stadium music. T.I. don't got no stadium music. If you ever been to a concert and heard Busta Rhymes do, yeah, see, I like my beat down low, down low. That's good, right? That sounds good at a concert. We talking about stadium. And let me tell you about stadium music. This is some real shit, right? I didn't like the Migos until I went to a stadium and heard their music in the stadium. You know what I'm saying? Like, them niggas is saying anything. Like, nigga, when I went to Summer Jam where they was performing, they had it rocking. Everybody knew they shit. I felt out of place. But the way it sounded in the stadium, I said, see, this is the difference in music. Like, there's concert music. There's like music for your show. Like, you know, some people got the music you could just go to a show and perform. And some people got the music you go to a little concert, perform. Different size concert. And then some people got, the Migos got stadium music. Like, they shit rocks in the stadium. Cause you can hear the same music, somebody else's music in the same stadium, and it don't. Yo, when I just looked around, it was like 50,000 motherfuckers rocking to the Migos. I said, you know what? I like them now. That's what it took for me to like them. I heard it. I'm mad I didn't know the words, cause it was rocking. You know what I'm saying?
Lie, though, respectfully, I think T.I. did it respectfully. He just saying, like, he gonna be the first one to say, yo, nah, I can't fuck with him. But he ain't gonna say exactly.
That's what you should have said. See, what you did was you said there's a generational. See, this is what's wrong, people. Like, music ain't got no age. Like,
right.
This is music we talking about. We not talking about a boxing match. You know what I'm saying? Or something to where the 10 years or whatever years he got in front of you gonna affect. You know what I'm saying? This is music.
Right.
Like Busta said, like, he gonna work them musically. You show up. This is what's wrong with hip hop. And the niggas don't want to show them because niggas don't got that catalog, that music. They got to put in that work. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I get that. So for you to come with it's a huge. Let me explain something to you about. Ain't even right now. There's no generational gap because it's niggas that 23 and it's niggas that 53, and they all look the same. You feel me?
Almost.
So I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? They could try to use the excuse like, yo, you was all right. Niggas was just here before you, but like Busta said, it was niggas that was here before me that I blew past. So
true. And niggas while he was coming up that he
like that's a common case of a nigga that could say something saying anything. Like, let me think about what I could say to just back out of this instead of saying, well, no, Busta, like, you try to go at 50. He can't fuck with 50 at the end of the day.
Who?
T.I.
Oh, no, we not gonna do that. Hell no.
50 got stadium music.
Hell no.
Jay-Z got stadium music. Like, these other dudes, they don't got stadium music.
You know, and you gotta put T.I. with one of them niggas from the South anyway. You can't pitch T.I. with no up north nigga too tough.
No, it's not even that. Cause
niggas up north got a lot of music for real though. Think about another up north music artist. I mean,
who that T.I. could go up against?
That you may think he can go up against.
Why I gotta think about him? Why don't you just name him?
No, I was asking you. That's why.
Why? When it's your question? How are you asking me your question?
Man, I'm asking you a question. It don't matter.
I ain't never said nigga do that. How you asking me your question?
It don't matter.
All right, so then tell me the up north artist you thinking about.
He can't fuck with Cam.
Who, T.I.?
Yeah,
Nah.
that's what we
Nah, you can't.
Gotta take him back down south.
Just music, T.I., you that nigga, like.
Now he got good music. We not gonna take that from him.
But you can't fuck with Busta.
Hell no.
Busta got that shit. Niggas ain't never hear.
And he won't even play that early.
See, it sound real fucked up when I'm saying it right now. But if you heard it in a stadium, then you'll understand. And then niggas come out, hit you with another layer. So what you saying, yo, hit it with the 9 milli. See, niggas never felt. You gotta experience that on your own. See, right now, people gonna watch that, be like, what the fuck he talking? It's some shit you really gotta experience to understand what I'm talking about. And I've been through this shit. I know. I heard it.
Mm-hmm.
I seen Busta be guest at people concert and fuck it up.
Whoa.
I seen this.
For real.
Just be, I'm calling him on stage.
Right.
Rock it.
He a different type of artist. He know how to perform, man.
Brooklyn shit.
Like he know how to rock a show. A lot of niggas don't know how to rock no show, man. Busta know how to do it.
He's a performer.
He's
you know
an
what I'm saying?
entertainer.
He's an entertainer.
For
He's
real.
different. That's
a lot of
why.
niggas can't do that.
See, say that.
Yeah.
Don't say because you 8 years older than me. Don't say that.
Mm-hmm.
That don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Say no. It's just certain people I can't fuck with, and you're one of them.
And then you gotta remember, most of Busta
Or don't
music,
say nothing. You can say nothing, but
it was
before
a
you
party
say
music. Like he was hitting. Everything was just hitting with Busta. He made street shit, but a lot of his shit hit the airways heavy. Damn near everything he touched.
some Busta got songs with Janet.
Like, that was
Look,
a hit.
nigga,
That was a
nigga in here humming it. You hear him? Nigga said, look, he don't know the words, but he just know. Look, he got the songs with Janet. What the fuck is Tip Tip? You expeditiously talking too much. For real. I don't even know if that made sense.
But I'm like I said, you can't take nothing from Tip, but you can't fuck with Bust Tip. No, you can't fuck with son.
And there's a lot of niggas that can't fuck with Busta Rhymes. That's Busta fucking Rhymes. Like, niggas acting like they don't. Niggas acting because you get older, you not who you are no more. No, nigga, he's active. He's out. He's still putting out albums. Let's go at him. Let's get him. That's why I was watching some shit with Rod Digger. She was like, yo, when did it become like an issue for you to have, for you to call out rappers that don't write their rhymes in hip hop?
Yeah, yeah.
People been doing that. Like, people really turn hip hop into something that is not. Like, see, I get what people trying to do. Like, it's like a how I could say, like a set of admirers that tried to imitate hip hop. But see, hip hop came from something that you can't imitate unless you was really there. So what we should have did was gave them a whole nother genre of music, instead of saying, look, this is hip hop. That's what we fucked up at. Like, yo, listen, no, this is not hip hop. Listen, we gonna put you over here with
That's
TikTok.
Yeah.
Yo.
So at the end of the day, these niggas is capping. So as they say.
Right. See, right. We should have gave them a whole, because now it's in the mix. It's like, yo, because then when you see niggas like, yo, like the nigga, like the Griselda niggas, Benny the Butcher came out with some shit like, yo, like this is hip hop.
That's real music.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Like, this is some shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he talking like, even if you don't, like, see, them niggas talk about they used to sell drugs and what they used to do. It make you want to go get like some bread. Like, you be like, hold on, is that easy?
Times the money was going.
He's like, no, it's not that easy, but we did it. Hell no, it ain't that easy. But see, this is real hip hop. He's putting it together. I could imagine what's going on the way I want to be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what happened with everything. But now you don't get that no more. Now it's like, the shit I imagine now is like, all right, we in a hallway. It's 60 of us. All niggas. We all had 3 pills apiece. We drinking. We smoking. One bitch came through. Where she at now? Oh, she left. Why she left?
60 niggas.
She turned around.
Glizzy Fest.
It was 60 niggas. We still gonna do this video.
With our shirt off. Oh shit.
We gonna blur out all the. You don't even gotta hold up a gun. We just gonna hold up, like, just put your lighter out. We just gonna blur it out
No,
anyway.
put your
so,
phone out.
like, listen.
Oh God.
Like, I was somewhere the other day, right? They was talking about how the videos don't got girls in it no more. They dead.
That's serious though.
Like
That's for real though.
Like, girls used to be the highlight of the videos. Now
Yeah.
it's like
A bunch of niggas.
bunch of niggas, like
Busy fest.
a bunch of talking about how they gonna kill you. Like, it's like how many ways is it to shoot a nigga at this point? Like,
They looking for their ops, my nigga. On every video.
I mean,
Every video.
shout out to them though.
Shout out
People,
to who?
them. I told you. People like it. It's entertaining. But like I said, the other shit. And believe it or not, that's hip hop. Like, that's what it always been about.
Last? Like that part of hip hop.
No, see, I'm not talking about that part. I'm talking about, it's about getting, eventually we got to get to the women. Like, all right,
Yeah.
we get that. Like, that's hip hop. Like, because I like some of that shit, to be honest with you. Like, some of that shoot 'em up, bang, bang, kill a nigga shit. Like, I'm a fan of some of this shit. But, all right, let's get to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Like, eventually.
I don't think half these niggas want no pussy no more, man. So we'll get to the ladies, man.
Yeah, I don't know how you get to the high to where you don't want no pussy.
These niggas is wildin', man. You said only one bitch came through.
Why she left? 60 niggas.
60 niggas. Niggas just having a party. They say we still gonna do the video though, homie.
But anyway, T.I.
This nigga's
He can't fuck with no Busta Rhymes, man. Busta Rhymes is that nigga. He got stadium music. But yeah,
who you think T.I. is good enough to go against then?
he got to keep it like a New York guy. That'd
I
be
want-
a
just
good
put-
battle for T.I.
Nah, just put anybody out. We can't just, put it on one.
See,
state.
niggas can't. See, you
know what
can't
I'm
talk
saying?
about generational gaps when, like,
Music is
Nas
music
just
right
proved
now.
that. Like, Nas just got a nice song with ASAP Ferg
Yeah,
and
I like that song too. Shout
what's
out to
old
them
boy
for that.
name?
Fabio,
Fabio. Like, yeah, like
That
that's
was
just
solid. Yeah,
spicy,
I like that. Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Right. That's 3 different generations. Like, and that song is a good song. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know it yet, but I probably listen to it in the car now that it's on my mind.
No, it's a good song.
You can't talk about like when people are still doing things like that. Like, that's a good song they got. They shot a good video. Like, it made sense. You know what I'm saying?
Gave
So,
it that 90s feeling in that video. Yeah, give it that 90s feeling. Yeah. It kind of remind me of the shit with him and Puff when they was on top of the store back in the days.
Hate Me Now.
Yeah, Hate Me Now. There we go.
Right.
Yeah, we gave that vibe. Word.
But that's people that know like music and supposed to do music, and they know what to do with music. You know what I'm saying? They know how to use the artist that's around,
Yeah,
and
Legendary
still make a hit.
Nas. Yeah.
You know, so
Yeah, shout out to them for that track. That track is dope, man. Definitely.
now I want to say congratulations to. This is gonna piss a lot of people off, but congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers for winning the championship.
You don't even like the Lakers.
Oh,
You.
nah, but I like LeBron. I respect. See, let me tell you what it is about LeBron.
You like LeBron now?
Yeah. See, let me tell you why.
Wow. Why you like LeBron? Because you went to the Lakers? I gotta hear this, man.
See, because sometimes you gotta look at yourself. This is what I did. I had a self-evaluation. This is why I like LeBron now.
Okay.
I looked at myself and said, you know what, self? I don't want to hate on nothing no more.
You talk about the DJ?
No, I don't want to hate on nothing no more.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about DJ self. I'm talking about myself.
Trash ass Lakers. Get
And
out of
then,
here,
you
man.
know what myself said? All right, you gotta accept LeBron James. And then sometimes you gotta just look at a nigga and say, damn, like this nigga really, like fuck what era Jordan was in and Kobe was in. Like for his era, he's the man for his era. You know what I'm saying?
Back to the generation.
He's the
thing?
man right now. And then you could not like him for whatever reason you don't like him for, but he's the man. So how could you not like the man? Like, you know what I'm saying? It gets to the point where, like, all right. And this happened years ago, like, the way I started liking him because it's like he did so much over the years where even if he didn't win a chip, even if you got right there, like, you still did that. It's still mad other teams that you had to go through to do that. So if you was missing a piece to go all the way, then cool. But you went there all them times, no matter who you was with. Like eventually, you got to just stop being a hater and just say, you know what, I'm just gonna accept LeBron James for who he is, and he is like that nigga in basketball. That's it.
Ain't
And that's what
nobody
I
better than
did.
him.
LeBron James is he's that nigga in ball. Like
Can you hold him?
who?
You.
No.
Would you play him 1-on-1?
No. Why would I do that? Why would you ask me that?
Just for rec.
Would you hold him?
Yeah,
Did
just
you
for
play
rec.
him 1-on-1?
Just for rec.
I play anybody one for rec.
Yeah, just for rec. I won't
Nigga,
be
you
like,
could beat
yeah, I'll
me for
bust his
rec.
ass. I won't like, yo, I ain't busting. I just playing for rec.
It's just for rec. I mean, you know what I'm
It is
saying?
what it
Like,
is.
I'll let you win if it's just for rec, but
Everybody be like, yeah, I'll play you 1-on-1. Fuck it.
you always told me, you asked Lenny that, yo, what made you ask Kobe to play in 1-on-1? Like, it's up with this guy. He's obsessed with 1-on-1s.
Nigga, you want to play 1-on-1? You the greatest. Fuck it. But LeBron is good. I never took that from him. But you can never do nothing by yourself.
That's facts. You could never do nothing by yourself.
Definitely good.
But
Sure.
LeBron does it kind of by himself. No, he gets, no, listen, even if he doesn't, this is the thing about him, all right, even when he by himself, he gets close to where you think he could do it by himself. So how
But it
many
was
times
like
you
that
gonna
for-
get that close?
It was like
Like,
that
see,
for a
people
lot of
don't
greats,
deal with,
though.
people deal with just the chip. How many times look, we got a huge LeBron fan. He got that 10 finals.
You know, 10 finals. 10? You want to cross your legs and everything. You start rubbing the back of your ear. Yo, this guy's crazy. Yo. You something else, man. You really a LeBron. He started Googling that shit and everything, man. I ain't
Yo.
fucking with you, man. Yo,
he
shout
got
out to you, though, man.
10 final appearances. Like, eventually you guys just look at yourself and say,
Damn.
I don't want to be a hater no more. And just say, listen, LeBron, right now he's that nigga. No matter who you want to be that nigga, who's up and coming, like right now, you got to just give respect. That's what's wrong with people. They don't ever want to give respect or respect is due.
I'm glad you brought that up. Because a lot of niggas that want respect don't even know how to hold themselves together to hold it up like, I want some respect. But it's the way you go about things. You get what I'm saying? To get respect.
You talking about Kyrie Irving.
This
I
guy's
get
crazy. This guy's something else.
No, see, to me, Kyrie. No, listen.
Yo,
Look, this basketball talk. To me, Kyrie.
Right.
Kyrie.
You
Unless
so
you a
stupid,
player
son.
that could take, if you could do the exact same thing I could do, then I understand. Then we don't need to be on the same. We need to be going at each other.
Mm-hmm.
But if you see, people don't understand when they're just a piece to a puzzle, and they just, know what I mean, like, I'm not the captain of the ship, but I'm on the boat.
Facts.
Like,
Yeah.
see, that's what win championships.
Yeah.
Like, just being able to accept being on the boat. Because all them niggas that didn't even play, they was still on the boat. So no matter what's going on, nigga be like, you can't play. But listen, this team picked me and this team got a ring. You could say that. No matter how many, no, you could do nothing else from here on out. But you could say this team picked me and this team got a ring. And people just deal with, what's going on at the moment. Nah, or who's playing. No, listen, we on a boat. See, what Kyrie did, and he could preach whatever he want to preach about. Boom. Listen, see, people don't understand. Like, I don't get people. We should start our own. We should do this. Y'all should have been did that if y'all was gonna do that.
Yeah.
See, you can't get mad at people for conducting business. The NBA conducts business. No matter what we have to do as a people has nothing to do with the NBA conducting things as business. When you go in here, you accept these deals, it's a business deal. And then you come to the realization like, oh, I should own this myself. No, you should have started with owning it yourself.
Yeah.
But you started accepting business deals. And then you want, like after you, like see, like this is just real talk. Like people want to talk about all the other shit, like black people this, and we need to empower, and you're absolutely right. That's exactly what we need to do. But let's not accept these deals first, and then get worked, and then realize that we was gonna be worked when we knew we was gonna be worked before we realized it.
It's that dollar bill.
That's just real shit. Like if we gonna get together, I'm a person that understands it's gonna take everybody. So if it's just some people on this side, some people on that side, all right, I don't want to be a part of it until everybody's there, because that's what it's gonna take. Everybody, not just. It's gonna take everybody on the same page. You know what I'm saying? So when it get to like that, then I want to be a part of it. But see, to me, I'm gonna just tell you some real shit until it gets like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't gonna get like that. Because some people want to be a part of things they'll never be a part of. You know what I'm saying? And then some people don't understand. Like, this is America. This is business. You know what I'm saying? You can't change the program until you change the program. So it's either, so you mad at people that get with the program. No, like, it's niggas that get money. They with the program.
Wow.
So if they going and doing things about, oh, I'm voting for Trump, I'm doing it. All right. I don't like them neither, but I get why they voting for him, because they with the program. Like, you can't change this. Like, whatever happened in the past, cool. But what you gonna do? You gonna keep having meetings about it? No. Sometimes you gotta just get with the program.
Gotta move in
if you want to be a part of it, you know what I'm saying? But people want to be a part of it and don't get with the program. No, you gotta listen. You gotta work them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do what they did. Use your brain. You know what I'm saying? You can't. You want them to just give you something. Nobody's gonna give you nothing.
You gotta work for that.
This is America. This is business. Nobody's gonna give you anything here. That's why I get mad when I see people having certain discussions about stuff that they know what they talking about. You don't know what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? And people would get mad at certain people for saying certain things, like, because they know how this shit go. We gotta learn how this shit go, and then everything will be okay.